Tonight, when you can't sleep, you'll probably reach for your phone. You'll scroll. You'll check the time. You'll wonder what's wrong with you. But the real answer is far stranger than a broken sleep schedule or too much caffeine. Your ancestors didn't lie awake at 2 in the morning because something was wrong with them. They did it on purpose. For most of human history, sleep didn't look anything like the 8-hour block you've been told is normal. You think of insomnia as a malfunction. Your body may think of it as a memory. Before electric light, before sealed bedrooms, human sleep followed a completely different rhythm. Historian Roger Ekirch spent decades studying pre-industrial records. People didn't sleep through the night. They slept twice. They called the first sleep dead sleep. Then they woke. They talked. They prayed. They stoked the fire. Then they went back down for a second sleep until dawn. This wasn't rare. It was normal. Segmented sleep may have been the default human pattern for thousands of years. Not a disorder, a design. So what did ancient humans actually do when they couldn't sleep? They lived. Your brain evolved in a world where darkness was total and danger was real. Sleep had to be flexible. Anthropologist Jerome Siegel at UCLA studied sleep among hunter-gatherers, the Hadza, the San, and the Tsimane. They didn't sleep more than you. They slept differently. Their sleep was highly flexible. There was no panic about being awake at 3 in the morning. Fire changed everything. Fire extended the day. Fire also created vigilance. You slept near others. You were never fully alone in the dark. Compare that to your bedroom tonight. Door closed. Phone on the nightstand. Blackout curtains. Total silence. Your ancestors entered the night expecting to wake. When they did, they got up. They moved. Then they slept again. You have been taught that good sleep means one consolidated block. That model is barely 2 centuries old. Your body didn't get that memo. Consolidated sleep is a cultural invention, not a biological law. Your insomnia may be partly a mismatch, ancient wiring running inside a modern machine. The problem isn't always that you're awake. Your environment tells you awakening is a failure. Sleep researcher Matthew Walker documented how anxiety about sleep itself destroys sleep. Your ancestors didn't have sleep trackers. They just got up. People smoked pipes, prayed, tended fires, and talked quietly with spouses during wakeful hours. Your brain sits in a unique zone, not fully asleep, not fully awake. Theta brainwaves support memory and creative insight. You weren't built to black out for 8 hours. You were built to drift, surface, think, and descend again. Artificial light and industrial schedules compressed sleep into one block. Segmented sleep disappeared from Western culture. Hunter-gatherers showed almost no chronic insomnia as a cultural pattern. Your world offers no such flexibility. You must be sharp at 9, asleep by 11, unconscious until 6. Threat keeps you awake. You aren't failing at sleep. You may be failing at matching a prehistoric rhythm to a post-industrial schedule. What would your ancestors do if they were in your body tonight? They wouldn't panic. If you can't sleep, get up. Dim light. Quiet activity. Return when tired. Treat wakefulness as a passage, not a failure. Your ancestors didn't have a word for insomnia. Night was something to inhabit, not conquer. Tonight, when you can't sleep, you'll probably reach for your phone. But waking in the dark isn't always broken. Something in you is very, very old, and still working exactly the way it was built to.